At a graduation, a wise man said, "If I could be remembered for one thing, it would be for something I haven't done yet." Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brandon Lee Hurd, and I'm a freshman here at Mura College. I'm majoring in psychology with a minor in sociology and communications. I would just like to take a moment to absorb that quote. If I could be remembered for one thing, it would be for something I haven't done yet. As many of you may or may not know, I'm currently running for the position of resident senator of the entire student body. And if I'm elected, this quote will be my motto. I've done many things in my life, but every time I recite this quote, I'm reminded of all the other possibilities. And as a member of student government, it is important to keep in mind what motivates you. Every role is just as important as any other. If the president does not have his or her committees, vice president, or secretary, things would not be run the same. This speech is not to bash my predecessors, it's not to talk about my leadership roles or any previous presidency I've had. However, I'm here to tell you why I believe my qualifications make me the best candidate for resident senator. When I first heard about student government, I was certain that I was going to run for president or even vice president. However, I had to take a step back and reevaluate who I am and what my strengths and weaknesses are. If I were president, I could definitely do the job, but I wouldn't do it the best way. Here's why. Resident senator is the person who listens to students, who takes on any of the students' issues or concerns that they might have. The resident senator tries to understand how his or her peers are feeling and seeks only for the best. It's a job that can be done just like any other role, like the president. But I'm not here to tell you today, I'm here to tell you all today that of all the roles SGA has provided me with, I'm truly passionate about this one. I've sincerely told myself that the role of president was not for me, and it hurt. However, I discovered something more fulfilling. I'm a man who wants to help others, who gets excited when I can collaborate with my peers to change the entire community for the better. I enjoy advocating and taking on issues, and in fact, it might even be my prayer one day. So when people ask me why I'm running for resident senator and not any other position, I tell them that this is what I eat, dream, and breathe. I envision our home for the next 4 years being a collaboration of culture, ideas, and hope. Dr. Martin Luther King said, "We cannot walk alone. And as we walk, we must make the pledge that we shall always march ahead. We cannot turn back." I thank God for bringing me here today, and I thank everyone who has signed my petition and has hope not only in me, but also in SGA. Again, every role is just as important as the other, so please vote for who you sincerely believe in, who can support your mayor's community. My name is Brandon Lee Hurd, and I thank you all for sharing your time. Good night.
Hey guys, so my name is Vasquez, currently a senior and a business administration major with an emphasis in human resources. I'm running for the commuter senator position, and a little bit to that, I did transfer into a school, and like any other transfer, I was put in the residence inn. And if any of you know, you're 5 miles down the road, it's hard to make friends, you're not really connected to campus life. And I'm currently off campus now, so I feel the same inequalities that we get as in being in the residence, we get being off campus. We're not connected to campus life. The activities aren't there for us, and we're not more involved. We're not as involved as the freshmen or the people that are on campus. So this is the reason why I'm running for commuter senator. I want to be the voice of the outsiders or the commuters, and I want to build the bridge that can bring us together, or at least bring the community together, the commuters, the residents, and just allow us to be more connected. Thank you. Vote for me.
Good evening, guys. My name is Damasco. I am currently a junior here at Marist College. I was class president my freshman year, class president again my sophomore year, and now I'm looking to be a commuter senator as well. I currently live off campus. Show of hands, anyone here live off campus? Anyone here a commuter? We have 2 guys here. What I've noticed through my years being here, like Eric said before, the connection between the people commuting and the residents on campus is very different. I actually spent a lot of time at the residence because I'm actually good friends with Eric, and I saw like everyone over there, and the people that would commute from home to school was very different. You know, they didn't really know what was going on campus. They didn't really know what was happening. And what I'm hoping to do with Eric, because there are 2 positions open, is to bring the commuter voice into perspective. Whenever we do something, whenever we have an event, whenever we have a program, consider how it would affect the commuters. When we have to vote on a certain bill, on a certain action, how will this affect the commuters, the people coming to school from home, the people that have to park, the people that have to take that extra time to get here? Because it is very different. I mean, I know for guys that live on campus, it's great waking up, 20 minutes before class and running over. Commuters can't do that. You have to consider those things. So that's really what I would be hoping to do. And what I'd like to just give a piece of advice to all you guys running is, remember you're running for a position that you're looking to represent the voice of the students of your class. Whenever you do something, whenever you want to, make a decision, have an event, put on a program, it's to make sure you bring your class together as a community to know each other. So don't forget that, because usually sometimes you can forget about that with all the other things that go on. Well, thank you for your time, and good luck to all of you, and Coach Anthony for Community Center.
So those were all the senators, and now we're going to go on to the freshman class of 2017 president candidates.
Hello everyone, my name is Anthony Vaughan and I'm currently running for freshman class president this year. I'm running for president because I know that I can be a good voice for our freshman class and take on any obstacles thrown our way. Another reason that I would be a good candidate for our freshman class is because I'm diligent in taking on many issues that require any attention. Throughout high school I was very involved in student council and I did become my class president 4 years in a row. This inspired me to take on the opportunity of running for this year's class president. Since we're all new to this school, I want to try to get all the freshman students more involved inside and outside of campus through activities, trips, and community service. From being here already for 3 weeks at Marist, I've noticed that more and more people after welcome week stayed in their rooms and didn't join too many clubs or intramural sports. That's why I want to create more events that will have the freshman class as a whole come together and mingle so that no one ever feels left out. Because Marist has so much to offer. One of the most important things to me is getting everyone out of their shells and expressing themselves as who they are. For people who know me, I'm one of those people who loves to walk around campus with a smile on my face to try to make everyone happy. One of my benefits is having my personality as one of my strengths. I use my personality to show my true emotion on how I feel on any topic. Freshman year is supposed to be the best year of college, so why not vote for me? I'm here to make our freshman year run as smooth as possible. I know with me as president, the freshman class would have a lot more opportunities to join in on things outside of clubs and intramural sports. Lastly, why wouldn't you vote for me? I look like Jonah Hill, for heaven's sake. Thank you, God bless.
I'd like to thank you all for taking the time to listen to a few words from me. My name is Matthew Moffat and I'm running for president. I'm from Reading, Massachusetts. I'm majoring in computer science. I have a passion for technology and I'm involved in the Marist College Computer Science Society, the Gaming Club, and the Marist TV Club. I'm running for president because I want to make a difference at Marist. In the past, I've participated in volunteering at places like a library in my hometown and at a hospital in order to make a difference. As a freshman in college, I want to make a difference for our class. I believe that I can make this difference if I am elected to lead our class. I believe I want to help our class be the best that Marist has ever seen. As president, I will properly represent our class and ensure change and innovation is brought to the campus. I'm running for everyone in our class, those present and those who are not present here. As your president, I would ensure that everyone's ideas would be heard and that they would have the potential to become a reality. John Quincy Adams once said, "If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader." I agree with him, and I hope to be the leader for our class. Thank you.
everybody. Welcome to speech night. My name is Sonoma Blue Hassett, but my friends call me Sunny Blue. Or just Sunny. You can call me whatever you want, but you can call me whatever you want if it means you'll give me your vote. Sorry if my voice disappears. Apparently the whole second floor of Leo decided to get sick this week. I tried to avoid nasally words, so excuse me. I know it's not just my cold that has me feeling exhausted and drowsy. The first few weeks of college have tuckered me out. I'm adjusting, and I hope you all are too. I'm no stranger to being tired. I work hard, play hard. I play soccer, join the Sunday dodgeball team, and I'm an active member of campus ministry so far. I also have a lot of experience in student government from high school. I served as my junior class vice president and led my all-girls private Catholic high school as executive vice president. I'd love to show you that work ethic as your president. Besides, it will give me something to focus on while I try to survive my first winter on the East Coast. I'm from California, but it won't stop me from working tirelessly to make our college experience legend, wait for it, dairy. We'll be here together for 4 years, and I'm ecstatic to get to know all of you personally. You have a big decision to make. I'm running against some pretty amazing people. I wish them the best of luck, but hey, let's get back to me. I promise to always do my best to set a good example. I will work hard. I will be accessible to every student. I will do everything I can to make your college experience unforgettable for all the right reasons. I hope you'll give me a chance to do all those things. Thank you so much for listening to me rant, and remember, vote sunny days ahead at Marist College.
Okay, I'm gonna ask everyone in this room, raise your hand if you are running against me. Okay, because I had this big thing where I was gonna get everyone going for a second and then jump in on this huge speech, and now I'm sitting down, so this isn't the same. And for people at home, this right here, this is any different. My name is Timo Pietras, and I'm sitting here in front of you because I aim to become the sole person that represents and serves you as your class president. Now, I could sit up here all night telling you all about myself, my years of leadership experience in a national business organization, my time spent advocating for my fellow peers as a member of my school's district youth council, or my term served on the Board of Education as student liaison, or my time spent advocating for charity organizations as National Honor Society president. But that stuff doesn't really matter. What matters is right here and right now as freshmen at Marist College. Now, I'm going to take a page out of Brother Frank's book, and don't worry, it's not the Bible. The average college student knows about 25% of their class. Now, if you take our class into consideration, it's about 1,200 kids. So that means each and every one of you knows about 300 people. If that sounds about right, then great job. If it doesn't, you're more like me, where you feel better sitting in your room playing with your sock puppets all day. But that's not what college is about. College is about meeting new people. People that will be with you for the rest of your life. These people are down the floor, up the stairs, in the next building. These people are here with you 24/7, not just 7 to 2 like your friends at high school. And these people have the power to change your life forever. Now, my personal responsibility as class president is to ensure that all of your goals and needs and wants are met, that you are satisfied as members of the class of 2017. And that means working with my fellow officer team, the residence hall directors, residence hall councils, and the entire student body to put on engaging and exciting programs and events that you all want to be at. Events that will lead to new friendships, friendships that will last forever. So I encourage you, vote for me. Vote for change, vote for unity, vote for experience. Vote for Timos Pietras as your class president. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Will Truitt, and I am running for president of the freshman class here at Marist. Speech night is obviously a very important night in the elections process because this is where you will essentially learn all about us candidates, and you'll learn about how we plan on representing you amongst your peers. Given that the time limit is only a mere 3 minutes and my original speech was about 6, I'm not going to waste my time telling you about how qualified I am for the job. or explaining about all my credentials, because frankly, all of us here at Marist, we made it here, so obviously we're good enough. Not to mention, I don't think any of you really care about our little high school stories that we had, because this is the big time. Here we are at Marist Red Foxes. Now it's time to make one of your biggest decisions as a college student. Who do you want to lead the way and pave the path for the next 4 years? Who is it that you want to lead the way and that you feel you can trust wholeheartedly with solving your concerns? Well, my friends, look no further. I stand before you, sit here before you now, tonight, to talk about how I plan to represent each and every one of you as your class president. To state my plan as simply as possible, I came up with an acronym the other day while I was procrastinating in the library. And the more I think about it, the more I like it. It's very simple. The acronym is FOX, F-O-X, FOX. What acronym could be more appropriate than that? I mean, we are the Red Foxes after all. So, each letter of the word represents a characteristic I will follow to the best of my ability. The F in FOX stands for faith. As defined by freedictionary.com, faith is the confident belief in the truth, value, or trustworthiness of a person, idea, or thing. As your president, I will put my faith in all of you as my peers and as my equals. I will trust that all of you will come to me with any of your concerns throughout the year so that I may work with you and for you so that your freshman year experience is the best that it can be. On the flip side, I also do hope you will be able to put your faith in me as your leader, that I may represent you all equally. As for the O in FOX, it stands for opportunity. Again, as defined in the dictionary, opportunity is defined as a set of circumstances that makes it possible to do something. As your president, my number one concern will be to give you all an opportunity to succeed at whatever it is that you may want to do here. Opportunities are extremely important at this stage of life. All of us here at college, so that we may someday find a great job in the world or find happiness. And by opening up opportunities and striving for them, it is my hope that all of us will someday achieve our dreams. And finally, the X in FOX. Obviously, what word starts with an X? That's meaningful. So, I went with the word xylophone. Xylophone is the classic X word that people come with when you're doing a trivia game. Oh, name a word that starts with an X. Xylophone is what usually comes up. So, you're probably wondering why the heck I chose xylophone. From my perspective, I look at a children's xylophone and see the rainbow-colored keys. And when I think of rainbow, I think of diversity. We are a diverse group of students here at Marist. Some of us are from New York, some from New Jersey, some from DC, and some even from another country. Not only that, we're a diverse people considering all of our backgrounds. This community is like a small sample of the real world in the fact that diversity is everywhere. It is my belief that every single one of us has a unique inputs that we can collaborate together to create the best freshman year possible. So, everyone,